Hello, it's Barbie again. I've been doing a string of art supply reviews on the art supplies I bought with the gift cards I got literally for Christmas. Maybe one was Valentine's. You can't go wrong with an Amazon gift card. I waited so long to use those gift cards until I completed every single drawing in the over 3,000 drawing archive on Daily Drawing Challenge on Facebook. And I made myself at least complete rudimentary line drawings of every single one before I started doing a whole lot of art or spending my gift cards. And that was kind of my impetus. I kept thinking, I gotta finish so I can spend my gift cards. So anyway, I wanted to talk to you today about Faber-Castell Black Edition colored pencils. Here they are. They're in just a little flimsy cardboard box. Okay, before I came on today, I went to get the link to put on my video. These have gone up since mine were delivered a few days ago. I paid, well, the group of 12 were $6.99, and these were $9.99 or $10.99 for the 24. But $6.99 for 12 is just a steal. These pencils are getting so many good reviews on YouTube. One YouTuber compared them to soft light Prismacolor. One person compared them to I've forgotten the name, So Soft or something like that. A pencil called So Soft or Soft something. They are very good. I just this morning used them really for the first time. I completed one of today's drawing on our group. It was on this very inexpensive sketchbook paper, but I was pleased with how it did. It was similar to my Prismacolor. I personally don't care for Prismacolor. They're very expensive. I have some. I don't like sharpening constantly. That was probably one of the drawbacks of this one. You do have to sharpen a whole lot. It's soft like Prismacolor, so you do have but it does sharpen well in one of these kind of little battery operated. It is, let me show you. These are triangular. The barrel is triangular. Let me get a real pretty one. Here's a pretty one. The barrel is triangular, and I really like that. I had just an odd pencil or two, I don't even know where I got them, that were triangular that I liked, and so that was a plus point for me. The only real negative that people talk about these is there is no product name on the barrel. It has a number. You know, I intend to put what I have right here, which are 24, in another one of these pencil cases. I got another one. I have two of these. These were $4.99 on Amazon when I got mine. I did a video on these if you look in my stuff. I intend to put mine in here. I have all my other pencils in a larger case that I showed you before on my video about pencil cases. But this cardboard box, obviously, you won't want to keep them in there. The larger sets come in like a folded, kind of like those Lifesaver books used to be, and you unfold it and it'll stand up on its own in a square. But one person I was watching today said that when you pull them out, it falls over. So I don't like to store other than my Prismacolor, I have them in a little metal tin, but everything else I like where I can get to it. Anyway, I was going to show you just a little scribbling how soft these are. They're very soft. One thing I noticed, like over here, I had heavily covered the bridge with the beige color, and going back over these with another color, I don't want to say it didn't work. it was different. I ended up doing some outlining with a black micro tip pen just to get the definition. But obviously, folks, I am not an artist. Well, I am, I guess, because I do art constantly. I like to, drawing is where my joy lies. I've learned to draw things from photographs that I never thought I could have done. And let me encourage you, if you haven't done a lot of art or think you can't, you can. But anyway, let me bring you down and show you these pencils. I'll show you the colors real quickly that's in the 24. The 24 one is now 13 something, I believe it said. I'll have to go look. And the group of 12, which was $6.99, is now $10.99. These are listed on my Amazon. When I pulled them up to get the link, it said these are going fast or something to that effect. These are kind of very popular right now. People are touting these as, like, in the budget pencils as being just like, some people said like Polychromos, some said like Prismacolor, one said like that something soft, Chromasoft or something like that. But I'm not going to say that. I don't really think they're worth a lot more than $6.99 or $9.99. But I really think these will be my go-to pencils. I also have some others that I like. I guess my second that I like second best is my Michaels. A huge set a friend got me. Michaels, what is their brand? Craft something. They're Michaels, from Michaels. And I have this humongous set with like 5 or 6 of each shade, and I do really like those. I have also the Amazon ones, which are okay. Amazon Basics. And I've got other pencils, but I think these will probably be the ones that I keep hanging about with. I like to take my art supplies like to the kitchen or the bedroom or somewhere and relax and I like something I can just have in a pencil case, But these are some of the colors. I'm going to bring you down and let you just kind of get an idea of how they lay down. Let's get with one you can see a little better. Here's one. Okay, that's just a light pressure. Okay, now I'm going to come back over it with another light pressure. No dark, no pushing down. And what I also have found is if you have issues with your hands, the triangular pencils do not seem to tire my hands out or hurt my hands. I have carpal tunnel, that's why I'm wearing a copper ring with amber. It does seem to help. But colored pencils can kind of, after a while, make my hand hurt. And these triangular ones are easier for me. But I'm just laying light pressure down over the previous, and you can see the coverage is very good. Now, I'm going to come in with very hard, semi-hard pressure and show you. They're creamy, thus they have to be sharpened a little bit more, but they are creamy. If you're using these for coloring books, it would be very relaxing. It's not something you have to, they're not scratchy at all. I did have trouble when I was working on this, like I was talking about. I wanted to come in and do lines on the bridge to represent stonework. This is not a masterpiece, but it was the assignment for yesterday in our group. But I had trouble getting a sharp line with these. They are so soft that you might want to have another kind of pencil that's harder if you have something where you need an exact. Well, let me show you a little bit of just blending, how they blend. Let's start with some blue. Then I'm going to come in with a pink and just see what happens. they blend very well. The creamy consistency, the blending, I like the blending part of it a lot. And really and truly, my Prismacolors were the only ones I had that would do that. So I am very pleased with these. Let me, that is what I have been working on. I'm trying to learn, I know the Loomis method, and I've been learning the Riley method, which helps you determine if your portraits and things are in the right perspective, particularly eyes. I have a trouble with making my eyes way too big. So I'm trying to kind of, you don't do all this on every portrait, but I'm trying to kind of understand better. Let me get something to lay that out on that you can see. There we go. Here we go. There's the colors that are in the 24 set. And like I said, I think I paid like $10.99 or $9.99, and they've already gone up about $3. So if you're interested in some of these, if you're looking for a budget version of good pencils, I would suggest these. I would actually highly recommend them. If you're looking for soft pencils to use and don't want to go for the Prismacolors, I keep my Prismacolors. I have a set of, I think, 12 or 24 regular, and then I have a set of portrait Prismacolors, and I use those for skin and stuff. But I don't. They're very expensive, and I have trouble sharpening them, so I end up just eating them up. And if I'm not doing something that really matters, I just don't get them out that much. But these, they are so inexpensive. If you needed a single one replaced, you could just buy a whole nother set of 12. It was $6.99. It's $10.99 now. But I guess I can suggest, if you're interested in these, go ahead and get those, because I think I don't know if they price things by their popularity or what, but it did say they're a rising thing on Amazon. So if you're interested, the link's below. I am an Amazon affiliate, so I'll probably make like 10 cents or something if you buy some. I bought my own. They have not provided me any of the items that I have reviewed. I purchased them. All right, folks, I appreciate you watching. I'll have more reviews. I have some interesting and exciting things that have been delivered to my house that I want to show you and share with you. I'm kind of doing it singly instead of just doing a big haul video, because someone might be interested in the pencils that's not interested in the charcoal or whatever. I've just been kind of experimenting with different art supplies, and what I have found so far is I really don't like to paint that much, and I've bought a whole lot of paint supplies, and I really just, maybe it will grow on me, but I really, my favorite thing to do is just drawing. And then I love coming in with I don't have one up here, a black micro tip pen and doing an ink drawing over the pencil. That's probably one of my favorite, and doing all the hatching and everything with the ink pen. But anyway, I hope that you enjoy these reviews. Leave me a comment. Thanks.